God! What a fucking play! You see that one?
Very quickly,
we call that rabbit in the trap. Rabbit in the trap.
One flash out.
Bring him in.
It's a kill, but then it's immediately done for and traded right back. Poised though down below. He's the hero for this team.
Bitch, you ain't got no HP, son. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
He's down, Neptune down.
Get the ball.
1v2.
No.
It was going well for Rise as they had the control of the B site. Derek now from above. He's the high ground. Is it going to work? Nice shot, and he's going for two. He'll get them both. Derek cuts down Hazed and Sabrosa. He's got dicey there for Rise, but they end up taking the very first pistol round of the second half.
Don't try it. And they did, but it didn't work out. Unfortunate for TSM. He needed to get that spike, obviously down, up above. Unfortunate that that's where it happened to drop, but hey, that's the game. Well played to Derek, realizing the advantage that he had and just holding that spike to win out the first round of the second half. They really needed that. Rise not only get that money advantage, of course, moving forward, the credits will be higher, but also just a morale boost as they were down pretty bad out of the first half. I gotta say though, TSM kind of played themselves. They way too quickly committed to that B push. They did have the fake on A and the rotate coming in from Rise, but because they were so quick to go into B heaven, Rise realized it was a double fake out and they just rotated back, and it didn't even take them much time at all. Unfortunate for TSM, but obviously they can't have known that.
Leviathan and Neptune side by side. Leviathan has been so strong on this team and getting those open.
That man Neptune had the reaction speed of a goddamn turtle. Somehow Leviathan still died. Lucky.
Don't want to be on.
Lucky.
TSM's focus now in mid.
That's lucky.
He'll creep up all on his own. He's in garage. B main, whichever you'd like to call it. Ice wall's gonna break and Superman there. Spectre in hand, just narrowly misses out on Wardell. Blinded, but for a second, Wardell can't dash away quite fast enough. Rise are holding on to good control from above, and they're just wiping out TSM. Outmanned and outgunned. Sabrosa with 50 HP. Flashed very briefly. Takes out one, all right, but no. Rise just throws bodies at the problem, and hey, a viable strategy in this one. First pistol.
That's all right.
Follow up.
Hey, we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him.
Very well played there from Rise, but
come
of
on,
course you expect
guns
that
on the board. Wardell's activated. Sub-Rosa's activated. Come on.
For TSM,
look at the KDs. Look at the fucking KDs. Come on.
They're pushed over by B, so it was attempted to be a split push through B heaven and B
Sorry,
main.
my balls got tangled.
They
there
just
we go.
lost in all those.
We're good.
But again, expected. Nothing too crazy going on. This time they're gonna be able to bring the rifles, and as you can see, we still have 3 Spectres and even a Sheriff being brought from Rise. So now TSM are in the driver's seat. This could be the difference maker round if they're able to take it.
TSM tried this exact same strategy. It did give them the third round when they broke out in that very first half. TSM trying the same fluidity that we saw at Rise, but they're far more focused in where they're going to apply that effort. Right now, you've got 4 bodies from TSM looking towards B. Spike being delivered through Ramen right now. The very adept hands of Hazed. 3 members of TSM will all creep up together. Nobody's up there right now, at least not that they're going to see.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to be able to get themselves towards ropes too if they decide to commit to that. There is a tripwire in there, so they're going to have to consider that moving forward. If they decide to commit, it looks like they will back off.
You saw the cam was also put up by none other than Hazed, just inside of vents. So if anybody wants to flank through mid, should it end up being a B take, well then they'll have some eyes on it. Leviathan's over towards A. Will his teammates join him? That's the real question. Bottom of ramps, he'd seen one by screens. A pre-fire one out, didn't connect with anything. 30 seconds left though, so TSM will have to do something, and they're going to just decide to charge on in. Wardell will wait and watch for the link in the connector. That's where Shanks is playing from. He gets gunned down by Bang. Wardell finds one of his own, but Poi strikes back. On this site, boy oh boy, the Cypher play has been so strong. He's got the bad angle on that one, though. Hazed ends up winning out on the duel, and he'll try to cut off a push from spawn. Leviathan still playing in mid. Wardell with only 4 seconds left gets that spike down. Derek peeks around. Superman's on that one as well. Wardell has 2 targets.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Setting onto the spike. He
Levy.
sees some shots through the wall. He'll have to swing right onto Superman, but no. Rise really like this half.
Does he know that he's not muted? Yeah, I know I'm not muted. Fucking debated, bitch.
On the second half, and they now trail TSM by 1 round yet again.
Now TSM's gonna be a really bad spot as that was his rifle round, and now they find themselves on a serious back foot. Just a few, or just a round shy, actually.
That's what we like to call good acting back down in Carolina.
So, a couple things there, Parker. Once again, we're seeing TSM over-committing, or too quickly committing, to the site not being faked out. I mean, you decide to put Leviathan.
We're not doing too hot.
Main, and you tell him, all right,
come on, boys, we gotta pick it up.
Fake out the push, and he does.
Hey, if we lose this fucking game, we're not going to fucking Dairy Queen.
TSM commit, and then
nor
like, he's
are we getting Chuck E. Cheese fucking pizza.
And that just makes
I swear to God,
that much
I've said this a few times before, but I'm dead fucking serious this time around. You ain't getting no fucking Chuck E. Cheese 3-cheese pizza.
Leviathan once again will lead the
You want to be compensated? You want to get a little reward? Well, you better fucking win the game. That's what I think.
Firing away through it.
We're down!
Hell, knives out. He jumps in, shot down by Neptune, and now Shanks is blinded.
Good kill, good kill.
Nice shot from Sabrosa.
Come on.
Down goes Shanks. Sabrosa immediately peels off, but there will be two different members of Rise that'll go to the top of ramp. Sabrosa's dog should be able to find that. Pink shells, though, almost costing him his life. Sabrosa has no choice but to back away.
Oh, it's gonna be 2 big kills for Rise on the retake.
Son of a
Down
bitch.
goes Rosa in hell, and it's just Hayes now with the Sheriff. He won't be able to land
All right,
the shot.
good plant. Good plant. Got a kill on Shanks. We'll take it. We'll take it for Rico. You know what? I'll fucking take it. I'll accept it.
It's a defender-sided map, and well, that is
I'll take it.
through here.
A tie game now, and there's no real safety net for TSM at
Myth
this
curse
point.
is actually
Rise
real.
have been able to
Guys,
stitch
it's
4
8-8.
rounds
The
together,
match is
and
dead
this is a
even.
seesaw
All right, shut the
of
fuck
a
up.
game. You had TSM taking that
I
early
mean,
lead.
why are
Rise
you out
clawed
here
it back.
bringing
TSM
down the entire
ends
vibe of the
first
team?
half with the momentum
Right?
that they wanted.
I don't come into your household and shit on your
Now the
fucking
second half,
carpet.
well, you can see at the bottom of your screen the story that it tells. Only
I don't come to
4
your
rounds
farm
of the
and farm your
16 that
crops.
have been played thus far
Wick
have
your
gone
fucking
in
weeds.
favor of the attacking
Do I?
team.
No.
That is not ideal. And yes, you did.
So you calm the fuck down, wait till the goddamn match is over.
This was going to
It's
be
the
a
best out of
defender-sided
3.
contest much earlier on. So you were prophetic in that one.
Well, the stats do represent that for both of these teams.
Okay, that was.
But it's just how
Listen,
it is.
yeah, I
And
did. Well, that was that one
I
time
did think
now,
that,
all right?
honestly,
So
we'd see a little bit
I'm
more
gonna need you to
lethality
just
out of TSM on the attack. They
forget
have
about that one
struggled
time.
so far.
Right. I was a little
But
bit drunk.
Once again, they're given a chance. This time, Wardell on the
I was with your
operator.
mama late last
You
night.
could definitely get a pick with this, and then that opens things up.
And I
for
couldn't
TSM.
find the
We
toilet,
haven't seen
right?
a lot of early picks for either team. We've seen them happen, mind you. It's just uncommon. A lot of mosh pits in terms of gunfights so far through this match.
Just turn a phrase there on that one too. It really does paint the picture. Well, talk about scouting now. The Brosa's Trailblazer will go up, get shot away.
Woo!
I think the call right now is still try to take
Come
him
on!
and keep going all the way up top to heaven.
Show
He's
these
blocked
fucking
off
bitch
by
boys how
Master.
it's
Neva
done.
Falls away.
Come on!
Point. Nobody from Rise is going to give him an inch at all.
Dumbass! Get the fuck out of here. Nice nade, nerd. L.
Showstopper so far, but
yeah, coach is hip now.
Some
L nerd.
spacing. Trying to hack his area of denial. Neptune, no gun in hand is good enough.
There we go. There we go.
Lead in the gunfights. Leviathan and Hayes, the two
Yup.
shot down.
Yup.
Shanks.
Can I get 1 kill? Can I get 2 kills? Can I get 3? Can I get 4? Can I get a 5? Can I get a 5 kill? 5 kills, 5 kills, 5 kills, 5 kills, 5 got Shanks over here, Shanks jumping in heaven. We know where he is, we know where he is, smoked out. Operator, Wardell with the shot, and it's going to Wardell. Come on.
Exactly where he is, and TSM's going to take
5 kills, 5 kills, come on, to Wardell, yep.
They
Yep.
managed to deny Rise from having a lead so far in this match.
Now, finally, TSM managed to put up an attacking round. And one thing I'm sure a lot of you noticed there, that's the Seekers from Sabrosa that he decided not to use in the previous round. The one where TSM managed to get the post plant by A.
But we need a good round
he
here.
was in a position where
Make it
actually
happen.
would be very impactful. Possibly could have won the round
Let's
for his
keep it
team,
going.
despite them having the
The
pistols,
wheels on
because
the
they were
bus
still up at
go
that point, but he
round
decided
and
to
round.
keep it in his
They didn't
pocket,
make that
and the
fucking nursery
Seekers
round for
definitely
nothing.
helped
They
a
made that
lot
based off of
on
us.
that B
All right?
entry.
Keep it
And
going,
also,
round and round.
he
We're the
pointed it out,
bus.
as I
Come on.
mentioned, Neptune's
Yep.
lack of success with the Showstopper
No!
has been real rough for Rise, no matter the half.
Unlucky start for TSM on that round, as that's a pretty free kill that we see come in, and Hazed is down.
Yep. We were talking
Used
about how
neural theft 2 rounds previously, if my memory serves me correctly.
Yes.
So it's not like there's not like an ultimate that's sitting waiting on the board. In terms of ult abilities,
Come
Rise
on.
right now has the command.
That's what we
lead in
like.
that one, but
That's what we
an answer
fucking
back
like.
is two of TSM's
That's what we
guns now
like.
find their marks, poised
Shake it, bake it.
cage,
Don't
trying to
break it,
throw away.
baby. Come
Bang
on.
do it. Bang
Take
finds
him
the
out.
kill. The retake onto the site from above from Rise.
Yeah.
Not working out. Shanks with one kill. Bang finds his third. Derek, though, one of his own. Spike is planted, so the clock will now start to tick away, and Derek
Come on,
will have
Bang.
to find the tiny bit of
Bang,
HP
bang.
that Bang has.
Hey,
Sabrosa will
bang,
try to
bang,
get to him,
bang,
but
bang,
target
bang, bang, choo-choo
prioritization.
train, running around, no, it ain't no thing.
Heal, and he got some of it off. Bang credited
Yeah.
with that kill, and TSM takes their second in a row.
Exactly right, Parker. Poor prioritization on the targets there because
Let's
we
go,
actually
Bang.
saw, yeah,
You
Sub-
17-year-old
Sub-Rosa didn't even
fuck.
have his gun
Come
up there.
on.
That's the potential to get a free two-piece. I mean, he's trying to heal up Bang, and it
Bang,
it
bang.
worked out as Bang was able to win
Bang, bang.
his fight and stop that from going any further. Also, I believe a 4K for him in the round. Yeah, there it is.
Holster
Well
it.
played to Bang, really being in the right place at the right time and not missing those crucial shots to get the refrags on all of his falling teammates in B. Once again, talk about those mosh pits. That's one of them that we just saw. Also, worth noting, Rise did get that early pick. Those aren't happening a lot. And despite that, they couldn't translate it to a round win.
Come on now.
Well, TSM's been finding some success now that they're just bulldozing their way through the B site, and it's yet again where it appears to be the focus of TSM. Leviathan does like to play this lurker role, though, and he on many occasions has been off on his own, tasked with distracting as this Viper or even engaging without the utility of his teammates, and he's been very successful in that regard. In fact, for
Neptune.
Leviathan, it's a bounce
Yeah,
back
bitch, you
from
need to
what
use
must
that
have
heal,
been a
bitch.
disappointing performance in the matchup
Come
against
on.
Envy. Leviathan
So
actually tying Bang with the worst KD and had the lowest kills on the team with only 28 despite all those rounds that were played.
Excuse
Do
me,
see,
bitch.
As you can see, we have
Where-
Sabrosa in
excuse me,
vent, so he's
Catcher,
got
why
control,
is that
and means
statistic
he's got
relevant?
The rotation
Huh?
cut off through
Where the
mid,
fuck did
which
that
is
come from?
why It seems like TSM
Who the fuck
might
is
be
this
sitting
guy,
on
huh?
an A take, but they're gonna back off of that.
Fucking
This is
middle
gonna
of
be
the round
possibly
happening.
an
Talking
A
about-
fake
you
with
fucking
a
kidding
late
me?
B push. At least that's
Hey,
how the spike is going. And
I want him
three of
off.
right now.
Take him
as,
off the
we
goddamn
actually
broadcast.
have Ace
Now.
all the way in A heaven.
Sabrosa now will be up there as well. He might be able to confront
Yeah,
them, but
jump,
with the clock,
bitch.
not a lot of time to work with. They'll see the paint shells go out, and they knew this one was coming. Sabrosa's going to try to blind them and get some pressure, and he manages to kill him. Poise credited with the very first kill. Derek is one of his own. They're trading back and forth. Leviathan in sight. It's his
Run
own.
it.
He's got plenty of time.
Good
12
play.
seconds left. Spike is
Yup.
down. He can back
Smoke
away, and
up.
watch the
Smoke up.
TSM,
Smoking that Viper
well, they
pack.
managed to stitch together a couple rounds. They wanna
Smoking
keep
the
that
Rise
going.
pack.
Sabrosa will join the party now and be able to heal Leviathan back up. This is good for the staying power of TSM. Rise have their work cut out for them. Poise, though, taking some damage
And
now.
fuck
as they
your
are in
blind.
the midst
You ain't
of
shit.
that Viper's pit. Leviathan
You ain't
knows that if
shit.
he creeps up, he'll be able to see Shanks. Very
You
low
ain't
on HP.
shit.
There he is. Leviathan, the third kill, a 4K on the board. If he wants it, Poise will try to steal the round away, though, but he is desperately running out of time. You hear the click on the
Come on,
spike.
Rosa.
Poise fires through.
Yup.
Sabrosa's the one to be able to get that final kill.
Hold
And
up.
TSM are only 2
I gotta
rounds
roll one
away
up.
from sealing map 1.
And they get an operator out of that deal too. They're going to keep that one and move it forward to the next round. TSM in a great spot right now. Now, the Viper's Pit was a bit of a risk. They could have possibly won without it, but the reason why we see Leviathan drop that is because of the low HPs they had on TSM. Of course, you're going to get one of them healed up. They got Leviathan fully back into that thanks to Sabrosa. He can't heal himself, of course. But it was,
God,
even
that shit
more
loud.
risk to not drop the pit, and I think it was the right call. Rise had no real chance as soon as that happened.
Golly.
The fake out didn't work.
That
as well
Rise
as
pack
TSM
hit. Come
wanted
on.
to. Again, they're just a little bit quick on throwing the punch after the feint, and it's
Feeling it now, Mr.
I mean, it's
Krabs.
not
Come on.
not working. It's just
Bang,
could be
bang.
easier, I guess is the way to put it.
Over the last 4 rounds, it seems like
Son of
TSM
a
abandoned
bitch.
That A-Tag. Oh, Neptune. How about an explosive
Oh,
entrance to him?
but
in
guess
B
what?
lane?
It's Yassine
Sabrosa
2
tried to keep
feet.
his team in this
Fuck.
one. It looked like he was able to do a successful enough job, but Derek will blunt that momentum. Wardell from above, you know how deadly he can be. So down, a beautiful shot from him, and 2 to
Suck on this glizzy, bitch.
Rosen
Come
have
on.
Equal things.
Run it.
2v2.
Plant the fucking bomb now.
And spike in
Yup.
hand, this works well for TSM. Flash is going to go up. They know that the entry from Rise will come from heaven. At
Smoking
least they
that
assume,
Rise
which-
pack. Yep.
No. Shanks had shot that
No
forward.
Sage
now
Ollie
we'll try to
now,
go
bitch.
through Main. I don't know if
No,
he'll be able to
no,
make
no.
it there in time.
Come
Yes,
on, we
he
gotta
does. He's
expect
on
a
the ice
race.
wall, which
Why
will
would you
disappear.
dog? You dumb
Trailblazer goes
son
out.
of a
Miguel
bitch.
sees that.
Are you
Rise
stupid?
know this is do or die. It'll be match point.
Later.
They trade. Poised versus Hazed. Who can do it? Intel
That's a
for
fucking Haze,
Hazed.
baby. That's a
And it's gonna
fucking
be
boomer.
match
My
point
boomer.
For TSM.
Okay, first of all,
My fucking boomer.
well done, Hayes. Holding that out, winning that 1v1. And
Hayes is like that fucking grandma that's always got a piece of candy in their fucking purse.
That control
You fucking love him.
of your weapon, Wardell. Not just of your weapon, of both weapons. He hits the shot through
All
the
this
wall
shit,
with
but you
the
love him.
operator, putting the first target on low HP, switches immediately to the rifle, and now it's the transfer. Oh my god. Well played there to Wardell.
Come on.
You just don't see that kind of skill every day, and now, as you put it, match point, it's all pressure on Rise to keep
look at the
themselves
lineup.
afloat, but they're
Bop.
doing it with no rifles, only submachine guns.
This one's gonna be really, really
good
hard.
luck,
Your
bitch.
economy's broken.
Good luck.
TSM have you
Yeah,
on
put your
the
Sage on the
razor's
ground on
edge
B.
at this point.
Put your Sage in the fucking
So much
line
of
of
this focus from
combat
TSM
and
we've talked
fire.
about has been
Put
over
her
towards
there.
B.
Put her
Look
there.
at that. Spike is still in that particular area. There's a floater over towards mid. Sabrosa will be there, likely to try and join from heaven. This is what TSM has done a number of rounds now, and it's paid dividends every single time. After that run that Rise
Let her
went on in
die
the
off
second
rip.
half, you've been able to muster up nothing after that, and TSM is now in this commanding
No
lead,
fall up.
which Rise will need to provoke overtime if they want to be able to take map 1. A reminder, this is TSM's map, so things are
Like a
obviously
pig
working
in
out
a
favor of
fucking
TSM
pen.
right now.
Can't do shit. Hit him with it.
This male control is
Come
going
on.
to be big for Sabrosa because he can cut off
Yeah, scene
any
too fake.
rotates or
Yeah,
any
scene too fake.
overextensions and punish
Scene
them.
too fake.
And I'm not sure.
You
I'm
seen
not
too
sure if Rise
fake.
knows.
You
Obviously,
seen
they're gonna be
too
holding
fake.
it.
You
Got
seen
two
too
people in
fake.
B,
You
and
seen
then
too
and
fake.
even actually
You
a third
seen too.
now. Here come the Seekers though on the entry, and well, it's actually going to work for Rise as they get aggressive. Knowing that they have the weapon disadvantage, they're going to try and get close, and they do. 2 kills early on the engagement.
Here comes a
and
party.
hopefully work this
You can
time.
suck my
The
nuts.
answer is No. 0 for 4 for Neptune as TSM start rallying back.
Yep.
They're going to put themselves in a
2v2.
2
Come on
versus
now.
2,
Take the
but look
fucking
at
bait.
this.
Play it
Got
up.
poised to Superman with relatively high HP, and now
Behind
Rise
you.
got one rifle in the hands of Superman. Poised, able
Fuck.
to get Leviathan, and there's the second for Rise. Easy diffuse of that spike, and Rise will keep themselves in this match.
What a remarkable round from Rise that was. They don't overextend on their utility. They keep their ults in their pocket, and they just
my
win
God.
so well based off of that play onto Sabrosa through Mail. He had his utility out. Seekers were going to go
I
out.
didn't
Flash would
curse
come
it.
out as well.
Wasn't me.
Likely leading Sabrosa to sweep through
It was
heaven.
you.
There were 3 bodies from Rise Nation in that
You're
spot.
the curse.
And unfortunately,
You're the
if
problem.
You're a fan of TSM, Ace is just, well, I
Come
mean,
on now.
Sabrosa's just a little bit behind the 8 ball on that one, and it's read so perfectly by Rise. After that, they were able to steamroll. They had
That ain't
mid
read
control.
shit.
They lost B, but then the retake worked out quite well. And like I said,
Who the
they
fuck
didn't
is this guy?
need to use
Huh?
any more utility than they had to, and they did it while being almost broke. So a huge round for Rise, and that'll slow down TSM for now.
Slow
It's also gonna
down.
hurt TSM's
Slow
economy
down.
significantly.
Look at our economy.
And look at the
We
utilities.
got guns on the board still. We got
on
this.
Rise. Look at all those alts. They've got options.
Everything is
I'm
possible.
surprised that
Come
Boys
on.
didn't even use the neural theft in that last round. Didn't need to. And they do need to take these ultimates and extend that into 3-round wins. They can't just get overzealous and use all their stacked util in 1 round. They have to be careful with the timing here. Now for TSM, they've got Wardell on knives, so he's going to
It's
be able to
getting shaky.
substitute those knives for a rifle if he decides to.
I'll break that
Depends
trip.
on how hard TSM wants to commit here. So far, they haven't committed to anything in terms of utility or in terms of their push.
Camera taken out.
Get out of my way.
It's a lot that's being thrown in right now on A. Seekers will go out. They'll be torn right through as TSM often favoring that B site now. Their attention goes towards A.
What are you gonna
and
do
they're
with the
gonna
fucking
run
judge,
the
bitch?
Judge in the hands of Derek,
him
who's
out.
good enough
Come
to run
on
before
now.
the divide goes up
Come
to cut them
on.
off, just a little bit too far behind. Shanks isn't though. He's quick onto the beat. He's blinded himself.
He ain't
Cordell's
shit.
there with the knife.
He ain't
He's
shit.
Flank. He's up in heaven, spotted by the cam. Out goes
He
a
ain't
flash.
shit.
Doesn't hit
His
his
mama
target
ain't
at
shit.
once. It's
His
a
daddy ain't shit.
Spike is going to need to go down. You've got 10 seconds
They ain't
left to
never
pull
been
this off.
shit.
Matches on the line for TSM. Rise are going to try to stop this. A neural theft goes out. Wardell throws the knife. He misses. Poisons the hero.
Fuck.
Neptune shuts it down. They are not letting TSM get away with this quite so easily. And this yo-yo of a match is now in Rise's favor. And they're closing this gap in a hurry.
It's a really impressive yo-yo juggling here as it's up in the air at this point, Parker. And a tactical timeout as well, I'm guessing here for Rise. They still have theirs. No, actually, it's going to be TSM, apparently.
Need to catch him off guard.
Whatever the case be, tactical timeout.
We need to get this
so they're
Sage
gonna
util
consider their
out
options
faster,
moving
boys. Come on.
forward.
Sage, you chose fucking us in the ass right now. If we're gonna show some early presence there, force the goddamn wall, take the wall out.
From what I recall, up top was that TSM took one in the first half.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah,
TSM,
so
TSM had taken theirs in the first half.
I got a wedgie.
Rise did not. To the
It's
best of my
all
knowledge,
muddy.
Rise has not taken a single tactical timeout thus far.
No,
Teams
they
get one
haven't. They
per
haven't.
half. So
They're letting the flow
TSM has
go.
taken their second now.
Yeah, the halves are muddling together here in my mind because we've been seeing such incredible action that I'm getting distracted by it. But the tactical timeout, I think, is well timed here, Parker, as they need to consider their options for not this round necessarily, but the next one. Their economy currently is in a phase of transitory, so we're going to see them go ahead and do what they can with what they have.
This is our
but,
eco,
the
right?
expectation
It's
here is
fine.
that Rise will be able
It's
to take this
fine.
one.
Well, I mean, it certainly would suggest so. So TSM will gamble all of it on the very pivotal 24th round, unless a miracle happens. For those that might be unfamiliar with top-level Valorant competitive play, the goal is going to be for TSM on this eco round for them to try and get a pick or two, trade up weapons, and then continue to roll from there. It's very much doable. Rise won their eco round a couple rounds ago, so they were a little bit better kitted out than TSM, I will say that much. But for TSM, in terms of weaponry, they're going to go for a full save here and then all in on round number 24, which means that you're correct. Rise should walk away with this victory. Neptune blinded from above, but oh my, Frenzy in hand, Haze and Lake and Pace.
That's two! That's two!
TSM finding the kills they need.
That's
Pace
three!
is still up. Leviathan gets a pick of his own. Wardell doesn't see one to the right. Shanks is above. Down on the ropes, he'll go. It's strangely a 2v2. Wardell,
Come on, take it, Wardell!
Just outdueled.
Yes!
Poise is there though, and it's Leviathan and Poised in a 1v1. Spike is down. He's got intel. Amidst this Viper's pit, Leviathan is trying to spray away as best as he can. Poise is at full HP. He still has some intel on this Spike, playing it on a very narrow line of sight.
Later, bitch! Bye-bye!
Knows as well, and the save works for TSM. They don't need any
That's
insurance
game number
policy.
one, baby! That's fucking
10 to 10
game
is
number
the
one!
scoreline, Michael, for map number one, and TSM will take it.
Wow.